I used that for physics, and my teacher gave me a 45 and 50, and he even called me in class and said, "Hey, you did a really good job on your background for your lab."
It's because he knows.
To a function on your wheel and not having to use a stream deck anymore. It's still gonna use it.
I was just gonna say Stream Deck is superior.
I mean, just the amount of buttons on this thing compared to before.
Fuck it, I gotta. You know what?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna check Amazon. If there's a cheap monitor under $50, I'm buying it.
Under $50?
If that's decent, because Cyber Mondays. I'm gonna check today and tomorrow.
Why not just spend like 100 or 150 and get a significantly better quality.
I don't know, like fucking because I have a 3060 with the CPU that's. I got a 2600 with the 3060, so I don't need like 2400 hertz refresh rate. I need to.
Yeah, but you'll appreciate it. I'm just saying, wait like a week or two if you're gonna save up money. Just get something. Well, I guess it's Black Friday,
I guess, yeah.
Cyber Monday, but
Why does my wheel feel more powerful?
like my 4K 2560 by 1080
What
resolution.
the hell?
What's a good? I don't even know the
Like,
size of my monitor.
my
right now.
I have the
monitor
same
was
one
like-
as Nick.
It was like $300 or something, right? It's not even expensive.
Same for me.
Yeah,
Although you got TCL, right? And I got an LG.
yeah.
They're all good.
I don't know about literally Shepard. My monitor right now is I got it when I built my PC. My my mom took me to Walmart or whatever because I asked her to take me, and I just saw this. I saw this shit called. It was called a mod. It was just like generic monitor, and it was like a Walmart brand called On. And I was like,
Yeah, no.
that'll work. I was like, that'll work, and it was $50. I took it, and it's been my main monitor ever since.
Hell no.
Don't get a $50 monitor then. I'm telling you, just save a slight amount of money and get one that's actually nice. It'll make the biggest.
Wait, there is the. I
Difference.
think there's literally one. There's a 22 inch. That's small. Never mind.
Yeah, I'd say look around like 30, 35 inches.
That's huge. I don't even know how big mine is. My phone is.
It's smaller than
6.1.
you think.
What is ours, Joey? I don't know.
34.
34, yeah.
Okay, my phone is 6.1 inches, so I can use this as like a measuring tool.
No, you
So-
can't.
No, you can't. Dude, I'm telling
your
you,
phone-
you want
your-
like 30, 35 inch monitor. And they're
You
not
do.
literally
It's not that big at all.
mine was $300 for a 4K.
So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure
The
mine's
monitor
6.1.
you're using right now is probably like 27
Yeah.
or 24.
I got a ruler somewhere. Wait, I'll be right.
Probably fucking says it on like a barcode.
It does.
There's definitely a product number as well. You can just Google, tell you exactly what it
Yeah.
what it is. Oh well.
Okay, it's weird. The difference.
I think it's because did you have a round rib before?
No, I was using the McLaren one, and the grips on that were like really thick rubber, and this is
Maybe
just
it's-
Alcantara,
Because I
so
was
it's
gonna
not going to
say
feel comfortable in a regular hand.
I was gonna say the way that the weight distributes between a round rim and a formula rim can be a little different.
No,
So yeah,
it legit feels like I'm like more detail or something like that, and
it's probably the grips. It's like when I race with no gloves now, it's like overwhelming.
Okay, I couldn't find my ruler. I'm back.
Okay, I'm telling you, look at your monitor. It's either gonna say it on like a product, like a barcode or something, or if not, look for an information thing, and it'll have a model number or a product number that you can just search up with a brand name. Just search up like whatever brand name, and then it'll be like a 7 or 8 digit code.
wait.
Okay.
Okay, go.
I was just telling Chess to look for the model number. On
I
his
thought you were
monitor.
talking to me.
Oh, no, shit. Sorry.
No, it's literally on the back. It's literally on the back. It's a 22-inch monitor.
Yeah, okay, so get like a 30. I'm telling you, this is like $300. You can probably spend 150 and get something like this. It's not hard.
Yeah.
You don't even need 4K. You could just get a
This is
1080 monitor if you want to
this is
save money.
Mine's
22 inch.
1440.
Dude, 1080 shit is so cheap. Ismail.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just saying that this is 22 inches. It already
Ismail.
takes up a large amount of my desk.
Yo,
What's up, Ismail?
what's up? What up, what up, what up, what up?
Chilling, Ismail.
Yo,
Chilling.
it's the guy from Morocco.
Yo, 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 yo.
It is that dude.
Alright, I'm back.
What hertz should I get? Like 100 hertz?
For
mean-
what? Your monitor?
Yeah.
He originally, his budget was $50 on a monitor. We had to convince him to not spend just
No, you
50.
didn't have to convince me. I was like, maybe there are deals on Amazon.
If your budget is $50, you're going to Goodwill and just buying a monitor.
Or you're going
Yeah.
to Goodwill and buying like a retro television.
Yeah.
like a box.
I mean, he can probably get a 1080p.
I think at
20.
this point,
Gosh.
you
No, no,
just
no.
Because no,
you-
this
Well, no, I was
monitor-
telling him to spend like 150, 200 bucks because you can get
Yeah.
some.
I am
If you're
a
gonna,
wage.
like-
I work minimum wage. You act like I got.
Okay,
like
I'm just
22 an
saying,
hour.
100. Save up some money for a week or two is all I'm
No,
saying.
well, no, Chessa.
You know what I gotta save it for?
Hold on.
Shepard. I gotta save it for college.
Hold on,
Okay.
Chessa. Are you gonna use it as your second monitor?
Man.
Oh fuck, then don't do it.
I
think
mean,
you just
his
you need
main
to.
Because this
monitor. His
monitor-
main monitor is a toaster.
Okay, then.
No, wait. Let me look.
Buy a
let me-
good-
Fucking refresh rate.
Oh, I found it.
Some dog shit.
Found it. Yep, the Walmart brand on 22-inch FHD.
Look on like Amazon. They're gonna have so many tech deals.
Oh, okay. This
Tomorrow,
probably-
it's never Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. 75 hertz, HDMI and VGA ports. So yeah, it checks out.
Like, I will not game under 144 hertz ever again. But that's because this is my first monitor. Like, I'm now finally using it, right? Like, if you've never had it, it doesn't really matter. Just get whatever.
There's so much shit I want to buy, but so little shit I can spend. So much, so little I can spend.
So
Welcome to our world.
what you start doing is you start saving $25 a paycheck.
I do that. I say. You know how much I save? I save like 40% from my paycheck.
Good.
No, well, no, like 60 goes to my savings, and then 40 goes from to like what I could spend. So I'm studious or whatever.
Yeah. So what's the problem then?
40% of my paycheck is what I can spend. The other, that all, the rest all goes to my savings, and I can't touch them.
Yeah, Chessa.
Oh, you're saying the 60% that you're saving.
Yeah,
you
chest
can't
out.
touch?
Get this.
Hey, if you have the time, you could look into like overtime hours. That's what I did. I worked like 50, 60 hours when I was like under 18. Just getting bread.
You don't want to.
Isn't that illegal?
24.
I don't know.
Well, this is slightly bigger than my paycheck.
So, Chesta, why are you saving 60% of your paycheck for
College.
college?
Yeah, Chessa, look what I sent you. It's supposed to be a decent monitor for the price.
Like I want it. Like yeah, I'm looking at it right now. This is, I don't know. I'm not like a monitor guy.
I mean, there's probably good sim racing Reddit threads just about monitors on a budget specific.
There's gonna be 10 million
No, I-
on that specific topic.
I just sent him like a good 1080p 75 hertz 24-inch monitor that just goes for like 75, and it's LG, so it's not like a shitty brand.
Yeah,
It's like on sale.
This is
half the
literally.
monitors on sale are gonna be
This
LG.
is literally. Yeah, my monitor is 75 hertz and it's 1080p.
I have an LG monitor. It's awesome.
Yeah, LG is amazing at like screens.
I was about to buy the TV, but I went to Hisense.
You know what's the good thing about LG too is they are very reliable.
Okay, yeah, monitor specs. Okay.
What the fuck? It won't let me choose a higher refresh rate.
It's also IPS, which is like the best thing you could get for this price.
Yeah, Ismail. So my current monitor is 60 hertz, 1920. Obviously 1080, but it's 60 hertz refresh rate.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're both 1080. Like, it's resolution, but like image quality is an entire different thing.
Yep. And color accuracy and a whole bunch of other stuff.
And I just
Oh
realized.
yeah.
I just realized I didn't have. I was on like 59.9 hertz. I wasn't even on 60.
No, that
Not
is
the thing,
that-
that's
that's
the only
just how they
difference
work.
there- the only difference there is for like European versus American electrical circuits. That's it.
Yeah.
Because they run at ranges. Yeah.
Joey, I was gonna ask, can you explain the, how do I phrase this? Can you explain the communication and collaboration, if any, between an independent commentary and broadcasting team, like for an example, the Supercars broadcast, with their English commentary being like associated to the official brand? Like what, like when it comes to like replays, knowledge of where the broadcaster is gonna go as far as what he's gonna do and shoot next. Like,
Do you mean like
what?
Sky Sports watching Sky Sports in the F1 World Feed?
No, what I'm saying, like, there's times where I just wonder what the communication is between the director and the commentators, if at all, because sometimes they'll be like, okay, well, we're gonna watch a replay of this incident that happened, and then the replay comes up like 10 seconds later, and it's like, who made that call? Was it communicated, or did the commentators just assume?
The director. There's going to be a flurry of activity behind you and stuff. The commentators themselves have a headset on that gives you what's called talkback to the director and producers. And as they're talking, they're going to be hearing stuff from the director the whole time on what's happening, where they're going. Like, you'll just probably say, replay of crash to turn 1, 5 seconds, and they'll give them time to transition.
Okay.
But if it's a case like Sky Sports watching the F1 World Feed,
They'd
it's
have no
literally-
control.
They have no control, they have no word about what's happening, it's just going to happen.
Gotcha.
Which is how the majority of international motorsports is.
Okay.
That's how the Lance Stroll thing happened with Crofty being pissed off.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's literally just a headset and the director communicates what's happening.
Which means all of the other language broadcasts
Well, no, I
and
remember
national
it.
broadcasts
Sky-
also have the Lance Stroll moment. So none of them also have any control.
Yeah, no,
but
because Monaco 2021 was Monaco broadcasting, and not even F1.
No, I'm not even talking about the assignments at the crew or whatever.
Yeah,
All
it's
F1
Sky
TV.
Sports is independent of F1. Yeah.
Everyone except for F1 TV themselves and their commentators on their streaming service is just watching the world feed and taking it in.
Right.
Alex Dixon and Co. will definitely have a headset to be able to talk forward and back with the directors.
Which is
But
why.
the directors saying, "Hey, I want to see that again."
Right.
They literally have a button for the director that cuts off their mic to the broadcast where they can talk to them saying, "Hey, that moment at turn 1, we need to see that again."
Gotcha.
And then the director can go to their replay office.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, I thought like Rundle and Crofty had that because there was a Sky Sports
No.
video.
No.
Cause no, there was a Sky Sports video, and they were saying like, "Oh, we have this button to talk to."
It's
the
no, what Sky
directors."
Sports does is they overlay their own videographer's footage. They do their own
Yes.
overlays and they go to their own stuff while they cut in and out to the world feed.
Yes. Or
Ah.
double boxer. It's all separate.
Yeah, so a lot of their garage shots and stuff where they're like, we're gonna go to Leclerc's garage and they switch to their own independent stuff.
Or talking to 10.
Yeah.
Mainly talking to 10. It's all a separate group.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of videos also of like how insane the broadcast setups are there. There's a video of Crofty giving a tour of the like Sky Sports box.
Yeah, no, that's
He
what I was
ended the
talking
tour
about.
Right as he ended the tour right as the
FP2.
Right as FP2 started. It was amazing.
Yeah, no, I watched that. I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't have the voice for it, but I love to be a commentator. That's gotta be like the best job in the world.
I think I am going to
That's gotta be like the best job in the world. You literally just get paid to fucking watch and talk. Probably there's a lot more.
Travel and stuff though in the hours.
Yeah,
I
but you
guess,
have to be
yeah.
you have to be really lucky to get into a major motorsports category.
I get paid to watch
Yeah.
surgery. That's pretty
Hell
cool.
yeah.
I mean,
Paid to
when you-
watch what?
when- surgery. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you can simplify every job like that if you want. You know,
I guess the hours too, they gotta travel, but I still think it's cool. Like when
I'm
you
gonna
know,
be
like,
getting paid at the Rolex probably.
I mean,
as you should, dude.
by extension, you
No,
could
no,
say
no,
the same thing
no.
for me.
You should
No,
also
there's
send.
one-
You should send the Airbnb as an expense to him and see what happens.
No, it's just because they might be wanting some photos of the corral, which is run by the museum.
Tell them to pay for your Airbnb,
Yeah, that'll definitely happen.
and then we still all pay you, and you just make it come up.
Joey, Joey, where do you live?
Saying, yeah, exactly.
Like, make that bread, Joey.
Why is this not open?
Let's get our boy paid. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly, dude.
West Kentucky, Chester.
If I move to West Kentucky, do you think you'll give me a job with the program?
Probably. Well, it depends on what you do, I guess.
I don't know what position you got. I got experience at Panera Bread.
There's,
and,
like-
an internship doing a mechanic.
I'll
Sorry about
tell you CorvetteMuseum.com/careers and look up the list there. Because there's, I do not know all the top of my head.
Oh, it's only
Do
5:54.
they have any mechanical internships?
Well,
Maintenance of
restoration
vehicles?
Probably.
That's what Chester's
They probably
interested
have some in the restoration.
To be fair, I'm just seeing where, because mechanical engineering, that could, at least in motorsports, it can lead to a lot of things. Like I was watching the F1 TV, like whatever, you know, like the engineering guy with like the curly hair, whatever. They post on YouTube. They released a video. Yeah, Sam Collins. They released a video and they interviewed like the strategist. I think it was AlphaTauri. No, it was the Aston strategist. And they were talking about how.
Racing Bulls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it was the Aston strategist. They were talking to them, and one of the questions was like, "Oh, how did you become a strategist?" And they said like, they came from like they did a mechanical engineering degree, and then they got like a spot as like an assistant to the main strategic team at like a GT team, and that's how they got into the strategic side of it.
Yep.
Like they were an assistant for like a smaller team for their strategy, and then eventually they got the spot at Aston after moving teams for a bit. Because I don't know, I need to do volunteership for that. I'm willing to go all the way down to Virginia. It's just I don't know like what volunteer opportunities for teams exist.
You ever doing that Facebook group?
I was locked.
Hey, you have to just request to join.
Let me find it. Like I think it's what is it called? Like the motorsports jobs or whatever.
It's called Racing Jobs.
Racing Bulls.
Yeah, racing jobs. Is there like volunteer stuff on there?
I'm sure there's everything.
Yeah.
Dude, you're in the perfect spot of your life where
You do literally
if you
anything.
you can do literally anything, and if you say, hey, I'm looking for a summer internship at 18 years old, then I'm like wanting to go to college for this, can you point me in the right direction and people will gladly help you.
And just,
But like,
yeah.
but like if you don't say anything and like you don't show any drive, people aren't going to give a shit about you.
Yeah, they will know you. Know of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would like
Okay.
research. What I was gonna say is like research through that group because there's been many like really like good stories of like people saying like, hey, I'm 18, 19, I'm a freshman in college. Like I did these mechanical programs at my school. Like I've done an internship. You know, I love motorsport. I've been into it my whole life. I love sim racing. I'm very passionate. Like I'm always, you know, and then be like I'm located here in this state. Like looking for work, available to fly out or not to fly out. Some people put it, they can fly out to like Daytona for IMSA or something.
Damn. What the fuck?
I mean, it's
Crazy.
like Matt. Like Matt had an offer to work with an AMG GT4 team that was going to Daytona as like a flying engineer, and then it didn't work out.
Oh, that sucks. That would have been sick. What
But
dates are you available, or what dates do you need a person?
There's stuff like simple stuff like SCCA will put out things for like race stewarding classes that they have. I signed up for one. I didn't make it, but I thought about becoming a race steward.
Are those in person or like?
It's in person. It's a one-day training. I mean, it's good though. Like, it's at Summit
I was gonna
Point.
say, I don't want to use one of my days off for you next year.
Yeah, well, it's at Summit Point. For my local one, they do it at Summit Point a few times each year, and it's like a 4-hour classroom training in the morning, and then you do like lunch, and then they do a whole section where they just walk you around Summit Point to each of the marshal posts at each corner, and you learn about it while you go, and about the different types of corners and procedures and stuff, and then you get some type of certification.
What should I put for what jobs can you do?
I mean,
You say I'm literally willing to work for free.
yeah,
Put me
are you just talking about like requesting to join the group?
Yeah.
Just say that you're a student interested in mechanical engineering. And,
Yeah.
And they'll let you in immediately.
yeah. Like, this stuff happens all the time where, like, there's kids with, you know, getting into the field and people are willing to give them opportunities to do things, even to just come out and watch and, I mean, just different things. That's why I'm saying, like, once you get accepted to the group, which should happen pretty quick, just look through some of the other posts and read, like, what people have said and look at the comments and see the opportunities they've gotten and how they communicated. Different things like that.
But I miss.
There you go, submitted.
Put it through ChatGPT to proofread it. Smooth these days.
Put all of your race car design through
Could never let a locked door ever stop you from getting in somewhere. Ever again.
Yeah, if you need to, be like a dog and just like pee to represent
You
your
do that.
territory.
Yeah. I pee on my customers all the time.
Exactly. You're like, this is how I assert my dominance.
You
will
pee
buy my
while their
car.
guts are open during the surgery.
No, sir.
The sanitary.
What jobs can you do? What job? So should I just? I'm just gonna say I'm looking for any experience available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
It's not like a test. They're mostly just making sure that you're not a bot. That's really what it is.
Looking good.
I will
Currently,
sweep the floor.
oops.
You can
what
respond
type
to
of-
everything and say, I like car, and they will accept you.
Big fan of the car.
Yeah.
To go to college for mechanical or automotive. Weekends.
I literally got my foot in the door in my industry by
Be free.
somebody who was in the industry leaving their cell phone, finding their phone number, their buddy's phone number on the computer, calling that person, and then going to meet them at Buffalo Wild Wings
Oh my god.
for an interview.
I'm free most of the
No,
time.
it's
Like that night, they're like, if you bring that phone over, we'll buy you dinner, and we can have a talk about it. And that's how I got my foot in the door.
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, man. I eat this shit up. Chester, let me live vicariously through you. Get you wherever you need to
Sometimes
go.
I'm really doing
But Chesta, we need to come up with a very like devious scheme where you steal someone's phone and then return it to them.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Start
it is-
learning how to
submitted.
pickpocket.
That sleight of hand will help you as an engineer. You have some mechanical info on a sleight of hand.
In worst case, you can run a D&D as a rogue. You'll be fine.
How do you view which groups or like depending?
You what?
I don't know. Okay, let me just do it because I think I accidentally canceled it. Okay.
Why is the picture in the bottom left of your screen the SpongeBob helmet backwards?
My SpongeBob helmet.
Or is that the side of the helmet?
It's a side. Yeah, it's a side view of the helmet.
Okay.
I love this helmet, dude.
Dude, second, third, and fourth are getting kind of rapid, huh?
Yeah. I had battled a few 4 and 5K guys today. I had one guy, he came back from like 1.3 seconds and I had to defend the last 2 laps. The closest battle I've had all week.
You are just on the grind right now.
Yeah.
15 points at a time.
Yeah. Well, what I'm waiting for, I mean, I would like to get it earlier, like maybe next week do recording for GT4, but every time week 13 comes, there's 2 days out of the week for the MX5 week 13 Cup where they go to Rudskogen.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna have 2 guaranteed days on like Wednesday and Sunday or something to be able to do Rudskogen, and I can just farm.
See, I was thinking next week
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Nordschleife combined so that I can 1, learn the track, but 2, get enough safety rating so that I don't have to worry about it at
Okay, I
Miata
submitted it. It's
13.
in.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Proud of you,
It is.
Justin.
It is in.
It'll go to VIR as well. For 2
I know.
days. Excited.
I love me VIR.
Week 13 is Smurf time. I'll hop on my second account and just go crazy.
Murder literally everybody.
Exactly. That's how you use the second account.
I use week 13 to actually get all my rating. It's kind of a strange time for me.
Well, it's like, you get some practice at the track that's coming up. Most people just sign up and don't care.
Well, and I mean, I think I'm alright at the Miata now, so...
Yeah.
I bomb my rating in the GTs and then just go roll into the Miatas for a week and just slap those around.
Hell yeah.
This has just been absolute domination of a class for a week. You're the Verstappen of GT4s this week.
Shepard, the
Yeah,
group
good.
request is finally in. Like my journey in motorsports begins in.
There we go.
I'm telling you, they're not even gonna like read it. They're just gonna accept you. They just want to make
No,
sure it's
'cause-
not bought.
Hey, he
To be
worked
fair,
really hard on that,
to
Nick.
be fair, I need to go back to the
Give
Glenstone
him a little
Museum.
win, dude.
You know what? This weekend I'll go. I'll go this weekend with my brother. I'll go.
Go where?
The Glenstone Museum, whatever.
What's that?
It's a museum near me. It's where I did my internship last summer, whatever. It was sick. It was the guy I told you about, whatever.
What's it a
Whatever.
museum for?
It's like it's like an outdoor art museum. It has like indoor places too, but it's like a museum. I did an internship there with since it's like 2 acres of land, and it's just like a museum outside and inside, whatever. So they use like golf carts to get around. So I was a part of their maintenance crew, and I just helped around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, the guy literally. I remember the guy was with. I met him. Like I met him in like the 3rd day. He told me like, hey, I saw on your thing, like your little like sign up thing, because they got like because we had to answer a few questions. He said like, you like racing? I was like, yeah. I was like, I work for did I tell you I work for Andretti? When I was like, what? He told me like he's an on-call engineer or whatever. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
He got me assigned to hold a fucking thing. I told you, he just literally, it's the funniest thing. I was like in the middle of class and he just texted me, hey, who is your favorite driver? And I just said Colton Herta. He's like, okay. And I went to the interview. Wait, did I say the middle?
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
no, did I say the middle of class? I was in like the middle of like, I think I was just like out and about.
I'm telling you, man.
He just texted me that because he had my number. He was like, okay, and then when I went, he just said like, here, I got this for you over the weekend because I got called out. It was a fucking thing. It's on my desk, like in a FedEx thing. It's fucking sick.
I've been hiring so many people out of college, Chesta, and I'm telling you, if you just like, you know, are willing to ask for the job or ask what you need to do to get a job, and then put some effort to it, and like be willing to listen to the person that is trying to mentor you, you're gonna go so far in life. It's
Dude.
just such a difference maker right now.
I don't know how much of a difference college is gonna make. No,
Well,
depending on the
communication is going to make a big
Yeah.
difference in a world where so many people lack.
No,
and-
it just I don't know how big does the difference like the college you go to? Because I'm planning to go to UMD, but then like
So-
MC is cheaper and it's right there by my house.
So the name of the college makes a difference to get you in the first door. After that, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Once you have a job out of college, it's years experience. Now, I'd rather you go to a state school and get a good GPA than go to a really fancy school and get fucking C's. You know what I mean? Because you wanna be able to say, oh, I went to, Alabama State and got a 3.8 versus, oh, I went to Alabama and got a 2.7. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
Fuck
Because
Alabama.
my two main
I'm
options.
making it up. I don't know.
My two main options are Montgomery College, which is like our local. It's our local community college. It has a mechanical engineering degree. Or I go to University of Maryland, which is our state school, which also has a mechanical engineering degree, but obviously bigger school, so it'll probably gonna be harder.
You also have to know about like your college kind of helps you get your first job unless you're super driven. Because like it helps to be an alum of somewhere that has like a good engineering background. If you're going into mechanical engineering, it might be a Mac question because I think he's a mechanical engineer, right? Like I was chemistry, right? So like mechanical engineering for me is not really like my school.
I'm just scared of that jump to
background.
college. That's what's making me nervous. That jump to college.
You go to class, dude, you'll be fine. I didn't go to class, and I made life a lot harder on myself to start.
The only time I skipped class was an accident.
Yeah. I skipped a class one time where I thought the test was the following week, and I went into the class, and he was handing the test back to them, and I had to go walk up to the teacher and be like, I literally thought this test was the next week. Is there any way I can do it? Because I would have failed the class if he didn't let me do it. And it was literally me telling him, like, I have not been to your class all semester, basically.
I've had
It
that.
was just
happen
a
to me.
fucking awful feeling. It was like the worst 50 minutes of my
I-
fucking life.
No, but
As a student, I've had worse moments in my life since then. But as a student, that was pretty rock bottom.
yeah, that's so bad to experience that. But it's also, you look back at it, it's
Yeah, it's so
funny
weird.
as shit.
I was like the worst student ever. Now I'm like mad at my guys if they don't show up an hour early because I'm like, that's just what's expected of you. Like I will be at the hospital an hour early tomorrow. I'm like a completely different person now. It's so weird. Oh my god, Nick, you almost lost
Or
it.
what?
I never
No,
lose. Only earlier.
being early is just a safe thing to do.
For sure. Yeah, you should.
No one's
be
gonna
an-
get mad at you for being at your job.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I was an awful student.
I typically
Now-
go in 30 minutes early and leave 30 minutes early as well.
Oh, there you go. Smart.
I like to do
My
that.
wife does that. She does. She starts work an hour early, and then she stays the whole time, and then she does a short day on Fridays. Is the way she's set up, which is pretty slick. I'm kind of upset that Draft Masters is open, dude.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Well, it's like impossible to find setups for that stuff. Everybody wants money for freaking oval setups.
Yeah.
No, I know, and I mean I got second, but like qualifying, I don't stand a fucking chance. It's like there's guys doing like 50.5s in quali, and I'm like 51.8, and I'm like, there's nothing else I can do.
That's ridiculous.
I even did like the super cheap thing where like I stay at 101 miles per hour until the last corner to keep the tires cold. Like I did all the lame stuff.
I thought you were
And I was
supposed to
still
keep
a
that
second.
101 until the exit of 2. That's what I've heard.
Exit of 2, maybe you can do that.
Because you won't. Because if it's until the exit of 4, you definitely won't be up to speed until before the start finish line.
I stayed at 101 until the start of 3, and then I went, and I wasn't up to speed on the first lap. The
Oh,
first lap I
fuck.
stayed on the up top, and then the second lap I came back.
You cut the apron in the trial rule?
I did.
Good.
Or I did not on Talladega because they said in the Gen 4 it's slower.
Maybe Gen 4.
Because also the start finish line is past the trial hole.
Yeah.
Daytona, I do cut it.
Can we try Super Formula at Spa? I'm gonna do Super Formula next week at Barcelona. But it is week 13. So
No, it's week 12 next week.
or whatever. Is it not the last week for the season next week?
Next week is the last week of the season, and then
Yeah, I gotta grind safety rating, so I'm probably gonna do like Super Formula 1, so I'm just doing like
you
time trials.
can still get safety rating during week 13. You just have to put up the Mazdas.
Yeah, you're right.
And
I'm
it's-
probably just gonna grind to 3.0. Once I get over 3.0, I'm just gonna not touch my racing account, so I can just make sure I get the license to sit the same.
I don't even know what I'm at. I think I'm at 2.2 or something.
Wait, yeah, no, it's. Do you automatically go up a class if you're over 3.0?
You have to have 4 races in the next class.
You have to be over 4.0 automatically.
No, but like when the season ends,
Yes,
you're
it's
over
4.0.
3.0.
At the end of week 13, you will go up. Week 13 will still destroy.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just get up to 3.0 and then just like not touch my account for a week.
Yeah, you can do that. If you're lame.
Yeah.
I wanna get into A class just so I have a buffer to do B class races.
I did
gonna
the
get
wor-
to-
I
you're
did
gonna
the
get
worst
to A
Daytona
class?
thing today ever, by the way. I think I should. They should protest me.
You should, Chessa, you're gonna get to A class, you're gonna be 3.4 because of the increment